Hey guys, Arcane Venom here, and it's good to be back. It feels great, in fact. There's a few things I actually wanted to discuss in today's competitive game. By the way, I really think you will like this. I always say that you will like this gameplay, but I don't show you gameplay footage unless I actually think it's worthwhile showing you. So hopefully you guys will appreciate this. I thought I did okay, but let me know what you think, and be my guest to self-analyze me and critique me, and let me know how I do, because I appreciate the fuck out of that, so thank you very much in advance. So in today's video, I actually want to discuss a few things. Well, a lot of you guys have been saying, you know, Arcane Venom, obviously it didn't quite work out, the whole giving up the schedule thing, which is true, and I've been extremely busy doing other things such as my job and my new business which I'm starting up, and I guess I need to maybe make a schedule but just make it not as stressful as the previous schedule I did, where I was trying to compete with, you know, people who were basically doing it as a full-time job, and I just came to the conclusion that I'm not able to compete with those kind of people, so I've decided to instead make a new schedule which will be maybe Monday and Friday. I'm thinking I could probably keep to uploading every Monday and every Friday at 6 PM GMT, and it will either be a CSGO video, some gaming video of some sort, or a vlog. It's one thing that I always bring up, and I know a lot of you are kind of here and there about whether you'd like to see it from me, but it's something that I personally want to delve into, and it's something that actually interests me, and not to say that it's going to take over my entire channel, but I just kind of want to experiment a little bit more with vlogging. I really enjoy doing it, so you're going to see a lot more of those as well. One thing I'm specifically really looking forward to is growing this series of Road to Global Elite. I think it's really, really awesome. One thing which is great, I'm going to let you guys know now because I'm so excited about it. I know you guys are going to think I'm absolutely sad for saying this, but I recently ranked up to Silver 2, and this is a significant achievement for me. Like, seriously guys, it blew my mind, because now I am not the bottom of the scrap pile. I am not the bottom of the bottom noob. Yes, I am still a silver, but I am a silver rank 2, which means a great deal to someone like me who just hates to be that silver 1 at the very bottom of the rank pile. I guess Silver 2 is still basically the same thing, but it's just nice to be not at the exact bottom of like everything. So I was going to kind of save this until the actual match. Also, I didn't record the exact game that I ranked up because I believe I was actually streaming on Twitch at the time. I hate to feel like I'm repeating myself, but I just want to let you all know that I do now stream on Twitch. I don't currently have a schedule on Twitch either. I know, schedules and me just do not go at the time being, but I'm really bad at actually advertising the fact that I'm streaming. So 9 times out of 10 I actually stream to maybe 1 or 2 to maybe 10 maximum people. I do try and upload one of those I'm streaming videos onto my YouTube channel. I know a lot of you guys don't really like those kind of videos. I just like to let people know that I am actually live, and it does bring in a bigger crowd, but it's still something I tend to forget, which is why I always stress to people to try and follow me on Twitter, because Twitter is the #1 place to find out what I'm doing, where I'm streaming, and when my next video is. Not only that, but it's the best way to directly contact me, so I'd always suggest trying to do that if possible. Also, did you guys watch the semi-finals for CSGO, the Major League stream that was on Twitch? It was absolutely freaking awesome. It was just so tense between Luminosity and Navi. Seriously, like, congratulations. I'm not going to ruin it. If any of you guys haven't watched the live stream, then I deeply suggest you go find it. I'm not going to say who won for those of you that haven't watched it yet, but there was $500,000 on the line for whoever won a competitive CSGO game. There was like 30 rounds in it, and it was so freaking intense. Go get some popcorn, a really nice cold beverage, and go watch the entire game. It was amazing. I really enjoyed it, and I was watching it live with 1.3 million other people. It was such a fascinating event. So anyway guys, I just kind of want to be a little bit more relaxed with you. I feel like goals and setting yourself goals is always a great thing. I always believe in doing that because it helps you progress in anything that you do. Obviously this week will not count, but from next week onwards I will try my absolute hardest to upload every single Monday as said, and every single Friday. Sorry if I'm repeating myself, but 6 PM GMT UK time I will be uploading a new video. I'll mostly have time to stream in the weekends mainly, but again, I might be busy, I might be doing something. The most likely time for me to stream in the weekends will be late evening times. I don't really plan much ahead in my life, so that's why it's really difficult to keep up with these kind of things. You guys have just gave me like the best reception ever for coming back and not uploading after 2 weeks. I really expected a bit of a backlash, but you guys have just been absolutely freaking amazing with the love and support, so thank you guys so much. And by the way guys, please don't react to any of the salty people in the comments. I actually don't think there was any. There was a few people that like to dislike bomb me, and I just want to say right now that I really don't care. I just want to give them a really big hug and just say, you know what bro, it really doesn't bother me, but I hope you enjoyed whatever you did. But guys, seriously, you are absolutely amazing. I feel like that break really did a lot for me, and I feel really refreshed, and I feel like I can create better content for you guys. I definitely want to be looking into different series ideas as well, so I'm really liking the Road to Global Elite series, but I also want to create some in both CSGO, maybe in custom CSGO as well, such as the zombie survival. I also want to play more games. There's just so much I want to do, and I've just really realized after having some time out away from YouTube that there's just so much I want to do, and for some reason, although I always drop YouTube for maybe a week to 2 weeks, I've given up so many channels in the past, guys. One rule that I learned from Mr. Casey Neistat, one of my favorite YouTubers that I watch literally all the time, is that giving up is to be a loser, and if you fail, but you still continue at it, that is not being a loser, and that's one thing I'm definitely going to try and live by. So guys, anyway, I'm feeling really super positive about this reboot. I feel refreshed and ready to go. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. I love your faces, and if you're new around here and love CSGO shenanigans, don't forget to subscribe too. Adios your faces. Goodbye.
We're back from the dead. Are you ready? Let's go. Back from the dead. We're back from the dead. Hell yeah. We're back from the dead.